Rajesh, congratulations.
Thank you.
3 attempts of NDA, 4 written attempts.
Yes.
First SSB of NDA, and you're going for the January NDA course, NDA 151.
Yes.
A very proud candidate that you are. Parents also will be very, very proud of you. Kaushal, just tell the viewers, how did you prepare here? How much were we instrumental, or Invicta as a banner instrumental in your success? Yeah.
So as mentioned by Sir earlier, when I cleared my written, so I got to know about Invicta Defence Excellence Academy in Jaipur. Then I came here, and then I got to know that there are 2 courses, which is of 3 weeks and 5 weeks. So my SSB was around after a month, so I took the 5-week course in the month of June. I had my SSB in July. Then I came here, and my first interaction was with Sir only. He talked to me, and he told me that you join and be rest assured of your selection, because we'll prepare you. And then when I came, so ultimately I was able to clear.
So how did Invicta shape you? Can you elaborate on the various things that you underwent here, right from the schedule to each technique?
So I would like to mention all the 3 techniques which are being taught for the SSB here. First of all, talking about the interview section, which Sir only takes. So every week we used to have one personal interview, proper all the candidates, as well as some interviews in class for mock sessions as well. So they also helped a lot. Other than that, Sir used to give very brief instructions personally linked to your personality. To me, he has given some points as well, which I improved over the time of my 5 weeks here. So I was able to improve upon that. Now coming on to the psychology part also, the best part was psychology was that we were given this personal counseling at every stage in Invicta. That was the best part of Invicta. Because in other coachings, when I have heard from my friends, they told that they have been given just the tips and tricks in a hall in which all the candidates are sitting. But in Invicta, the best thing which I found was that you have been given personal counseling.
Yeah, so
like this is your weakness.
That is one mantra of ours. Every candidate is given one-to-one counseling on each aspect.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was the best part of it, because I was able to know at a personal level what is my weakness. So that was it. In psychology test also, like my stories were not very good in the beginning, but then Kanal Rishi sir told me, so I improved upon that. And then finally the GTO task also, like first of all I still remember when it was the first GTO day and I went to the ground, I was just standing blank with my team, what to do, I had no idea. So sir said just relax and think what could be the ideas, and then slowly I was able to do it. And so GTO part also, I mean, Invicta's best part was that we were given a schedule at the beginning only, like Sunday evening was the scheduled day, and then for the rest 6 days, Monday to Saturday, we were given every day task, like Monday we'll have interviews, and Tuesday and Thursday GTO days, Wednesday side sessions, and then Fridays we were given interviews, and then Saturdays we were given the counseling days. So whole one day was dedicated to counseling, so that was a very big deal. It helped us also. We used to discuss our weaknesses, so it helps in improving as well.
Kaushal, there are many defense aspirants with you. What are those special messages that you would like to tell or give to them?
Sir, I would like to mention some points. First of all, I would like to say, as you have heard at many places, that be yourself. And being yourself means just embracing what are your strengths and working upon your weaknesses. Like when I came here and sir took my 2-3 interviews, so he also congratulated me for my strengths, but at the same time he told my weaknesses, so I improved upon it. And secondly, I would say that be just very thorough with the process. Like at Invicta also means the process was for me at the SSB was not very new, because I have been doing that from last 5 weeks or so. Daily I was doing that. Means on GTO task, I was doing the GTO task as it is, as time bound and as the environment is at the SSB. So it was just a takeover for me. And I was thinking at the SSB also, that this is what I have been doing for a month or so, so it has become my habit. So it was very easy. And interview part, so, interview part was like the best, because I thought that sir has gone to the interviewing officer and he has told me that ask him this question. Because it was same, like I had with sir 4 or 5 personal interviews, lengthy interviews, and the questions were same, so I was ready for every point of it.
Great.
And
Any mention about the GTO ground? Kaushal?
yes sir, sir, at Invicta also we have excellent GTO ground, individual obstacles are there, PGT, HGT is there, so it also helped, because some of the structures I found it same and I applied the idea and I did it. Also in the individual obstacles part, I was quite familiar with the ground, so I was able to do it. Sir, one point I would like to mention of psychology also, that sir, although sir told me, he had given me the mantra that just do one and leave the rest, then do one, leave the rest, like first task done, okay, leave it, then second, then leave it, then leave it. So I was focused onto it, and he told me, and also he told me that not to worry about the psychology test, how many I have attempted. So I was so much thorough with the process, like I practiced for 5 weeks here psychology test every week. So I was just like, the sheet came to me, I am writing, and then I thought ki maybe the FSB is giving more time. But actually when I came back to my dormitory and asked the cadets there, then they told no, we were able to do only 30 SRTs or 35 SRTs. So that was the best part of it, because I was so confident, so smooth, that it all just went through. Without even thinking, I was able to complete every psychology task.
Good. So Kaushal, all geared up and all prepared for the next 4 months?
Yes, sir. Very much charged and enthusiastic.
Very nice. Kaushal, wish you all the very best in your life ahead. We expect you to become a very, very successful officer. So we keep meeting in future. So God bless and Godspeed.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.